It's time to do the February horror pack, Rue Morgue Magazine, DrumBox. Let's do this. What's up, guys? It's DrumBox time. It's been a while since I did the last one, actually, and looking forward to doing this. I always like promoting horror pack. I like promoting Rue Morgue Magazine. So much good horror content out there for you guys. So anyway, we're gonna get into this. I got some fan mail here too, which I'm excited about. If you see some like Superman and Batman stuff behind me, I just reviewed Batman v Superman Ultimate Cut. I did a revisited review. That was a lot of fun. But anyway, let's jump right into this. And you know what? I always start off with the horror pack. I'm gonna start off with the Rue Morgue Magazine, okay? I love a good horror mag. And the good folks over at Rue Morgue, led by Editor-in-Chief Andrea Subasati, do such an amazing job with this magazine. You can see it on display back there. I have the Italian horror edition, but I like that every month they have different themes. And let's see what the theme is for this month. It is Dead and Buried, Terror Unearthed in 4K. So could this be like medicinal horror? I don't know. Dead and Buried, Terror Unearthed in 4K. Revisiting a cult classic with Gary Sherman, Bill Lustig, and Joe Renzetti. So it looks like there's a nice little article on that. And if we flip through this, you'll see all kinds of great articles. Yeah, and here's the Dead and Buried No Longer section. Now, I've never seen the movie Dead and Buried. The score for Gary Sherman's cult hit receives its first official release. That's another thing too, is I love that these older horror titles are getting like such, great home video treatment. Sometimes in 4K. I love the like Arrow releases. I love Vinegar Syndrome. I love all that stuff, and they cover those in this magazine. Flesh is Family. That's some creepy shit right there. There's even like a section for like hair horror. Like hair. Like I'm covering my hair right now with my beanie, but Hair Today, Dead Tomorrow. And it's an article by Sean Plummer. Looks really cool. And The Stylist, is that a movie? There's a movie like called The Stylist or something like that. But it seems like there's a genre for everything in horror these days. It's crazy. And also, you can get this digitally on your iPad, iPhone, computer, all that stuff. If you go to Rue Morgue Mag, I think it's RueMorgueMag.com, you can see the layout there. But yeah, you can look it right there on your iPad. But me, I like having the paper, right there in my hand. I prefer actually having the magazine. Flipping through the pages, it's just fun for me. But anyway, guys, Rue Morgue Magazine, cannot recommend this one enough. There will be a link down in the info box. My special link will get you a little bit of a discount off your first issue. And yeah, definitely jump on this. If you get the annual, you will save a lot of money actually, okay? So jump on this. And I saw this thing too, if you're like if you up it every year, they kick even more off, like 30%. So it's a no-brainer. Or if it was Return of the Living Dead, it would be a more-brainer, right? Okay, Horror Pack, here we go. Horror Pack, it is a monthly DVD or Blu-ray service. Horror, Blu-rays, DVDs, to your door. They always have limited editions. Sometimes you can see some cool like slip covers. Sometimes you can get steel books in there. But it's all horror, and they always have some nice surprises in the Horror Pack, I've found quite a few movies that I would have never thought about seeking out, never even heard of, but thankfully I found them through Horror Pack. One that I really adored was She Kills. That movie was freaking balls crazy. And I would have never even known about that movie if it wasn't for Horror Pack. They like to support indie stuff, but there's also like heavy Hollywood hitters in there too. You'll see stuff like The Conjuring, but it's nice to get a surprise right at your door too and not know what's in here. So anyway, let's see what we got. Extra Yummy Collector's Edition. This is Yummy, and this was a movie that was on Shudder, I believe. It looks pretty gnarly, pretty creepy. It's a facelift horror movie. Facelifts, boob jobs, and zombies. What more could you ask for? Next up, we got Werewolf Survive the Dogs of War. This is the Horror Pack limited edition. Everybody loves a good werewolf movie. And this could be interesting. I just reviewed Dog Soldiers, actually, about a month ago. And man, that's one of the better werewolf movies out there. Next up, I feel a slipcover. Oh, here we go. This one was on my radar, actually, and I never got to watch it. Panic. Love that slipcover too, actually. Gory, funny, self-aware, and unique. Everybody loves a good devil horror movie too, you know? You talk about pentagram in a horror movie, I'm in there, okay? I'm not saying I'm satanic or anything, but I just like it to get dark and creepy, and I like to, you know, to be afraid when I'm watching a horror movie, you know? It's got Jerry O'Connell and Rebecca Romaine. She's not Stamos anymore, but yeah. Last one, here we go. The Lost. Jack Ketchum's The Lost. Never heard of this movie? A relentless epic of human horror from the author of Off Season and The Girl Next Door. I've heard about The Girl Next Door, actually. So, yeah, looks like it could be pretty interesting. All right, it's time to go into the fan mail, and I got a few down here that I'm really excited about. And Devin McCreary, big shout out to him. He always sends these nice little drawings to myself and my wife, actually. And this is a lucky pot of gold. So this must be like a St. Patrick's Day card that he did. It says, hey Lee, hope you have a drunken good time this St. Patty's Day. Thanks, Devin. It's really nice. And I'm gonna let my wife open hers, okay? So I'll let you know, I guess, what she thinks, Devin. I see Devin in the streams all the time anyway, so. Now, I know Some Neat said he was going to send one, but we'll get to that. This is from Ashley Morrow, one of my patrons, but more importantly, a very good friend. And she's just like the sweetest person, you know? She actually sent me this, and she sent me this really awesome Michael Myers t-shirt. She knows how much I love Michael Myers, right? So, yeah. But this thing's cool because if you, yeah, it lights up. It's a light up VHS of Halloween. You see it in my backdrop from time to time. And since we're on Ashley Morrow, she also sent me that on one of the previous, on that particular drum box, which is, it's glow in the dark. And what's funny, Ashley, is when I'm in my room, after I turn off all my lights, because I'm pretty much in a nuclear field right now with all the freaking lights going on around me, that when I turn everything off, which takes about an hour, this thing is like bright green, you know? Maybe I can like show you some B-roll of what this thing looks like after I turn all the lights off in the room. It's like bright green. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and open up her package now. And oh yes, that is too awesome, Ashley. Tom Atkins, baby. Stop it. Now I got 2 Tom Atkins shirts, and I love this color too. That's a great color. I like blue. Very nice shirt, Ashley. Thank you so much. Oh, and something, luckily I noticed this, something else fell out too. It looks like it's a sticker. I think it's a sticker, and it's Loomis, and he's saying, I shot him 6 times. I shot him 6 times. I shot him in the heart. Okay, next up, now this might be from Some Neat, okay? Because it usually has somebody else's name on here that I don't know. Some Neat is pretty much becoming a part of the DrumBox experience. It's like, what is Lee gonna open from Some Neat this month? And he sent me that Black Christmas VHS back there. And that's part of my Black Christmas display. I always have my Black Christmas tree up. And what VHS is this gonna be? Holy crap. Well, that's a good one. My Bloody Valentine on VHS. Jesus. That's insane. Some Neat, I swear you outdo yourself every time. Jesus. Look at that, man. Look at that. Freaking. That's insane. Oh, I love the artwork on the back too. Really nice. Really nice. Thank you so much, Some Neat. Okay, and this is from Jamie and James Page, and it feels kind of heavy, so I'm gonna open this up. All right, let's see what this is. I have no idea what this is. There is a card, and it's some books. The book, Going to Pieces, The Rise and Fall of the Slasher Film. Now, there was a movie, a documentary on this too, but man, look at this book. It's got Myers from Halloween 6, like right there on the front. All the great stuff about slasher movies in here. And yeah, there's a picture of Myers right there. Great stuff, wow. This guy from freaking Sleepaway Camp, hilarious. I mean, it's so funny that this guy was with a teenager in the movie. Sleepaway Camp's such a strange movie. I love it so much. There's a card in here. I'm gonna read the card, but I figure I'll show you what's in there. Screams and Nightmares, the films of Wes Craven. Freddy on there on the front. Man, that looks nice. Wow. This is awesome. The Nightmares Begin. This is too cool. Just, yeah, Robert Englund when he was young, just all this great stuff. Then we got Broken Mirrors, Broken Minds, The Dark Dreams of Dario Argento. Wow. That is freaking awesome. I'm so, like, deep, look at that, there's Deep Red right there. Oh man, I'm so in love with Italian horror. One thing I'm noticing too is Italian horror, it's really starting to catch on in killer flicks thanks to members like Edgar and Kate Humphreys, who constantly keep it alive. And me, I love spreading the word about Italian horror. We got quite a group of Italian horror fans in killer flicks, I'm proud to say. Okay, hi Lee, this is my husband's business card. He sells sports cards, but also Garbage Pail Kids, Stranger Things, Walking Dead, Star Wars cards. He created a 15% discount code should you want anything. Code is Drumdums. Wow. Code expires end of March if you'd like to share with the viewers. So by the end of March, use the code Drumdums and you can get a discount. It's PYC, Pick Your Cards. Yeah, pickyourcards.com, okay? I'll put a little text here too so you can see it. Pickyourcards.com. Check it out, guys. Here's the Garbage Pail Kids. Oh my God, this is so cool. You got freaking Phantasm there. That looks like Disturbed Dolly, like Annabelle, the Damien, I think. Yeah, there's the Nun. These are insane. And then this last book, Profondo Argento. And look at that, Dawn of the Dead, 1978. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Zombie, and you know, and it highlights some of the Italian horror actresses. Gianno Romali. Great pictures in here too. Oh man, I love all this Italian horror stuff. So really great. Jamie Pisani Page of Killer Flicks. Bitsy Betsy on YouTube. Okay, yes. Now I know who this is. Dear Lee, thanks so much for your awesome content. It's helped me make quarantine and pandemic more tolerable. Hope you enjoy the books and cards. Happy and healthy 2021 to you and your family. Jamie Pisani Page, Bitsy Betsy. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. And I love these books. That's really going to keep me busy too. Okay, I got another one here. It says John Stevens. And I got one more package after this from my dear friend Beth S. Okay. Oh yeah, I think he wanted me to review this. This is freaking Triangle. This is one of the craziest twist ending movies ever. And I think there's like multiple twists in this movie. Really good though, and it has a sackhead killer in it. Wow. Insane movie. And I see it pop up on Killer Flicks constantly. Not sure if you have seen this movie or not. If not, you are in for a treat. Would love for you to review this one. Thanks for all the hard work and great content. Keep it up. P.S. Love your live videos. Feels like we are hanging out with you. Yeah, I'm enjoying the DD Lives. Sincerely, John Stevens, as known, a.k.a. Jaldi Film. I butchered that, John. I will look for that, something-film. I'll look for that, okay? But I will definitely review this, and I'm going to put this inside here so I don't forget who it's from. Thank you so much for this. I love this movie. Okay, last one. And because it's from Beth, I'm going to open it up with an extra big knife, okay? She wouldn't have it any other way. And if I had to guess, because Beth is such a big vinyl fan, it might be some vinyl. I'm hoping it is. Let's see. And if it's not, that's fine too. And I got a card here. It says, thank you for being a great friend. I hope you don't already have this, from Beth. By the way, I'm still waiting on Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2 to finally get here from Waxwork. There was quite the delay because of COVID. But hopefully that gets here soon. I wanted that to be a part of this unbox, but hopefully the next unbox will have it. But let's see what we got here. Holy crap. Beth, you outdid yourself. John Carpenter Anthology. This is beautiful. It's pretty much John Carpenter greatest hits. Freaking In the Mouth of Madness, Assault on Precinct 13, The Fog, Prince of Darkness. Oh, Starman. Starman is easily John Carpenter's most underrated movie. I'm saying it. Christine, I freaking love the score for Christine. Halloween, of course. Pork Chop Express, Big Trouble in Little China. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Thank you so much, Beth. Jesus, such a dear friend. Well, all right, guys, that was a long one. Nice long drum box for you guys. Be sure to check the links in the info box for Horror Pack, Rue Morgue Magazine. Thank you guys for sending me all the great stuff. And I will see you soon on the next DD Live. Should be doing one this Saturday night. Hopefully I get this out before that. But anyway, guys, be sure to come over to Killer Flicks, where we talk horror all day and every day on Fridays. We do Free For All Fridays. Tell me where my shirt's from, okay? Tell me the movie this shirt's from. Put that in the comments, okay? And also my recent Halloween 2018 D-Watch. At the end, I said if you made it to the end of the video, just put 31 down there. And I got so many 31s. Thank you all for watching all the way, because that thing was over an hour long. But anyway, guys, stay safe. Love you guys. Peace out.